Oh, hi, welcome to the Elfin experience. My name is Smelfy the Elf. I got my name because I really like to take Smelfies with people. You know, when you reach out your hand and you, like, let's take a Smelfie. Well, that's me. So, basically, I'm here just for you to tell me whatever you want for the big day. So, you could just dictate and I can just jot it down and see if the big man could deliver. So, what is well, first of all, what's your name? I probably have you in here somewhere. Just let me see. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, I think you're a little early, so just had to dig back a little bit further. So, got you here. So, basically, you are, one of those, 10 minutes early is on time type of person. Well, that's basically me too, so I appreciate it. Okay. So now that I have you all checked in, you could basically just rattle off all the desires, I don't know, up to 10, whatever you think is appropriate. Okay, number 1. So would that be a toy truck or a real truck? Real truck. And exactly what kind would that be? Wow. Whoa. Oh dear. Okay, well then, why don't we just go on to the next one? What's the big desire? Anything you could think of, because we're just going for gold here for this year. Okay, so second one. Oh my goodness, a puppy, yes. That would always be my dream to have a puppy for Christmas. Actually, one year I asked for my boyfriend to propose to me, and well, that didn't really work out. So, but really, the life of an elf is a single one. So it worked out. So a puppy would be the next best thing. A companion. Oh, so cute. What kind of puppy would you want? I love big dogs. I love big golden retrievers. But maybe the kind that has the short hair so it doesn't shed, This is just a little side note for me, for my desires, for the big guy. And what do we have next? So I just make some notes, I just hold that thought. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, aren't you practical? Brand new wardrobe, I see. And what sorts of items would you like in this wardrobe? Right. Oh, to go with it. I'm just gonna have to start another page because you really are just diving in here. So, have you ever taken one of those quizzes, that tells you what kind of style of clothing that you would be best in, look best in, feel best in? Are you a classic, or are you a natural, or granola? Are you maybe I say classic already? Anyways, I can't remember all the types, but it might be helpful if you took one of those quizzes, I'm just going to leave a little note here so you could be reminded to take the quiz. And with that wardrobe, would you like any sort of footwear to go along with it? Of course. And what about maybe some comfy, fuzzy slippers? I didn't even know they had come out with that new type yet. Does it come with all the cords, or do you need to add the cords for your wish list? Add the cords, okay. Alright, and any other accoutrement that would enhance this technology? Okie dokie. Gosh, we're filling you up here. Just 1 second. I had to up my refill and just okay, and just to round out that technology desire, let's see. Yes, I knew that was coming. I knew that was going to be on your radar. So basically, we're looking at here a new phone that you can be picking up your videos with, but also a new camera, a professional camera, but you want to go on from move on from the DSLR, and you want to be doing the mirrorless. Yeah, that's really recommended. And then I also had down here the LED light system. So yeah, that's going to be giving you quite the package. You're going to be able to accomplish all of your New Year's desires. I'm pretty proud of you for coming in with all that knowledge and research having been done, so you can exactly what you want. Okay, so basically you're going to be able to be looking fine in the new wardrobe and traveling fine in the new truck, probably with your little puppy hanging out the window with its nose, and it's just going to be breathing in that air. Gosh, you have just kind of a perfect life, don't you? Well, certain to be perfect once you get all these gifts. And you're always on time. Wow. I just really admire you. Okay. I remember the single life for me, I'm a focused Smelfy. And, would you like anything else? Any kind of bigger desires? World peace, of course. And world hunger, yes. Well, the big guy can pretty much accomplish, anything. I mean, if he can, be driving around with flying animals and going down through any kind of holes in houses, or any kind of doing any kind of establishment, then I think that he could probably do these things. Really, it's been on many people's wish lists before. Alright, I'm just curious, I don't usually ask this, but while we're on the topic, do you have any New Year's resolutions? Anything? Yes. Work out every day. That is some serious focus. Well, then might I suggest you add to your list, the desire list, a Peloton. I'll put it down because you never know what extra is in the supply there that we're going to need it to just drop on down. I know, you can do so much on the apps these days. You don't really need this object, but it's kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And, so are you going to be having any, desires for your day? essentially now this list is this present list of desires is actually just turned into a grocery shopping list. But don't worry, I have it down here for gifts, so hopefully this will all just drop into your chimney. Do you have a chimney? No. Okay. I'm sure you probably have a window or a door because you know, you have to get in or out at times. So we'll just find one of those vessels and just open it up and just slip them through, and you're gonna have a pretty full living room or under your tree area. It's gonna be busting, so be prepared for that. Is all I'll say. Prepared, you know, like what's that song? Is it from The Lion King? Be prepared. I think so, but alas, do you need any sort of, I would say movies, but I guess we're not going to really be sending you a VHS or a DVD or anything, but would you like prescriptions to the streaming devices? Anything that you aren't already sharing a password? Okay. I actually don't subscribe to that one, or I have a password for that yet because, well, it's on my list, but I'm gonna make some friends. Hey, maybe if you get it, you could share your password with me. Yeah, think about it. Okay, and maybe you want some. How do you go? You know what? I happen to be out of outlets, so I think we may just have to call it done on this session because I mean, I can remember a lot, but I don't think I can remember a lot, you know. Let's see if I can actually just remember everything that you wanted. I'm not even gonna look, I'm gonna test myself. You wanted I remember the drug, and it was a real drug, and it was kind of an expensive one, if I can recall. And of course, there was a puppy in the jug. I know though, I thought there was something before that, wasn't there? Oh wow, this is the test, right? The things that stick are the things you really want, or at least the things I really want to pass along to give to you. And all the technology, right? You need the phone and the new camera with the mirrorless, not the DSLR, and then you want the LED light system. Boom, bang, boom, create, and whatever you want to create. Of course, then we get into the nice things like world peace and world hunger. Oh, the wardrobe. Oh, yes, how could I forget? You can and remember, take that test, okay? And I think that maybe I just started giving you a shopping list because, I remember the Peloton because we're gonna exercise. You're gonna exercise. I'm just gonna rah-rah, says boom, blah you from a